Hello, this is Chris with CricketUsers.com. Today we're looking at the Alcatel Authority. It is available at Best Buy. Originally, I had posted that the price was $139.99. When I went to Best Buy, it was $159.99, and they have since then updated their pricing on their website. This is a Gingerbread 2.3 Android device. It has a 1.4 gigahertz processor. I don't know what type of processor that is. The battery is 1530 milliamp hours. I've just recharged it. Other than that, I haven't even gone into this device. I'd like to thank donators like Wise Old Man to help make this possible for me to get devices like this. Cricket does not help out on obtaining these devices. There's an explanation about Move Music, a little light manual, Cricket terms and conditions, complimentary earbuds. I know the devices in the past had earbuds in the beginning and then they stopped including them, so I don't know if this is something they'll do with this device as well. A little activation guide. We're going to see if we can go ahead and get this on a normal prepaid account later. Here's your micro USB cord, the earbuds they said they'd include. Let's see, this is rated at 1 amp, the charger. Should provide a pretty good recharge time for the device. And the battery, although it looks pretty big, it's only 1530 milliamp hours. Here's the box, nothing special about that. Tells you about some of the plans. It has a 4.3-inch WVGA, so that comes out to 480 by 800. It's a scratch-resistant screen. Instead of calling it like Gorilla Glass or whatever, they call it Dragon Trail. I don't know if that's the screen or the protector on it or what. Stereo Bluetooth. Front-facing camera is VGA, so that's 640 by 480. And it does have a rear-facing camera, of course, 5 megapixels. Comes with a 4 gig SanDisk card, 3 of that for your storage, and then 1, I think, for songs. So let's take a look at this device. To install the battery, the actual whole back pops off. It kind of looks like it separates there, but it doesn't. Let's go ahead and put the battery in. Actually, 3 gigs is for Move Music and only 1 gig for your storage. Let's put that back on and take this off. Now, most of these devices will go back for sale on our website. We don't really need to keep them unless people are doing a lot of dev work for them. Here's an Ascend, the Q from Cricket, and this is the HTC One V, but this is actually the version. This is the Alcatel One Touch. This is the first boot, so it's going to take a little bit longer. This is Run Jelly Bean. Ice cream sandwich. These are both Run Gingerbread. Now if you compare these two, the screen is much better on the One V than the Huawei. Huawei screen's really, really small. These have the same resolution actually. Pretty sure. Let me go into the settings and increase the brightness. So you can get the brightness pretty high on this device. Doesn't look too bad. Again, it does have a 1.4 gigahertz processor. Seems to scroll all right. Of course, if you don't like this launcher and the way it works, you can always get another one. It does scroll vertically. So overall, the device does not look that bad. Of course, only real-life testing with texting and email setup and whatnot will give you a good feel for how this performs compared to some other devices. But basically, this was just an unboxing and a kind of a first impression. The device does feel kind of light for how big of a device it is. Let's compare it to a Galaxy S3 right here. Here's a Galaxy S3 running Jelly Bean. So the width is almost the same. Of course, the Galaxy S3 is taller. But for more information about the Alcatel Authority, please visit our website, www.cricutusers.com. Like our Facebook page at facebook.com/cricutusers. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please like these videos. Thank you.